Welcome and congratulations for listening to this presentation on how to get $10,000 or more and out of debt in 90 days or less. Number one, know your identity and you will do more to have more. When you identify with being a creator and serving others, you will do more and have more. Many businesses were in debt for years or decades, yet still thrived because the founders knew their identity as creators serving value. One more time, creators serving value. Amazon is a great example as Jeff Bezos continued to create when his company, which is a separate entity, was in debt. Point number two, realize money is an illusion. You print money every time you get a loan. The most significant way money is electronically made is when a person signs an agreement on a loan for a home. Most millionaires repeatedly go bankrupt because they understand money is an illusion and making it is a game. The absolute truth is money is an exchange of value. Money is a symbol of an exchange of real spiritual value. When you give someone more perceived value, they will be eager and fortunate to exchange money for value. Number three, rich and wealthy people upload programs and invest all their money to do this. Just like a computer, they know that the more they know, the more they can do. And when they can do more, they can get more. The people with the most money will invest the most money in learning because what you don't know can make you broke and kill you. The only reason you do not earn more money is because you do not know more. Wealthy people have and will invest all their money to learn more and go into massive debt if needed to learn more. Remember that money is an illusion, and the mission in life is to love, share knowledge, and gain wisdom. Wisdom is worth more than all the money in the world. Number four, do not let your mind limit you. This will be the main obstacle to your success. You already have a skill, trade, or service for which people are eager and willing to give you money for. If you do not realize the value you can share with others yet, invest in yourself with what brings the highest return in investment, the asset of wisdom. Buy a course or a mentorship with a money back guarantee. And if you do not earn money by the time the guarantee promises you, then get your money back and do that again. One of the best mentors is a book, and there is a place where you can read all the books you want for free. It's called a public library. You can also listen to millions of books online for free on YouTube. Do not spend your time as it is your most valuable asset. Invest your time in getting wisdom, your other most valuable asset. Time and wisdom are your most valuable assets. Number five, be warned that time is infinitely more valuable than money. So if people can save you time, then pay them. If people can improve your health, then pay them. You would not trade any amount of money for your life. You can also listen. Oh, excuse me. Do not spend your time, as it is the most valuable asset. Invest your time in getting wisdom, your other most valuable asset. Pardon me for repeating that. It is well worth repeating. Number 6, understand money is made by you, and credit can be forgiven repeatedly. You can also create another entity called a business. 7, you can restart your credit score every 90 days and create new businesses infinitely. Look at most millionaires and multimillionaire businesses. They sometimes do not earn positive money for decades. Number 8, one 90-day credit report allows you to receive $10,000 to $100,000 without a fee, and you can double it by investing in yourself to get a new skill. Market the skill you have, or learn how to market a new skill, idea, or product. Number 9, invest in assets and stop spending money. Assets pay you, and liabilities take money from you. Number 10, you have been trained to trade time for money and spend on things you don't need. This is called consumerism and the workforce. Number 11, credit is leverage, and you can create it in 90 days by borrowing and investing. Then pay it back by repeating the process. Number 12, you can leverage other people's money and then get money from others when you provide more value to them than money is worth. Number 13, let me make it simple. Give people what is easy for you and hard for them. Number 14, start with a local store, gas, Home Depot, etc. If your credit is under 700, to gradually increase your credit score. Number 15, your credit score is not based on income. Your credit score, according to FICO, is based on payment history, which is another 35% of your score. How much you borrow, amounts owed, which is another 30% of your score. And length of credit is another 15% of your score. That is 80% of your credit score. You can increase your score rapidly if you choose. Number 16, get as much as possible by calling instead of applying. Call 10 companies every 90 days or more until you get a few hundred or $1,000 credit. Always say your intended income is 6 or 7 figures by saying, I am making $100,000 or more this year, which is not a lie. It is an intention. Use it all and pay it back every month for 3 months. Get as many credit cards as possible by repeating this process. Do it as quickly as possible. If you get one card, call another company and get another. Repeat this as much as possible. 17, Always immediately set your bill payment on automatic, even if it is a minimum payment. It is best to use only 30% of the total if you are paying the minimum payment so that your credit score increases. This is called the utilization rate. So if you get 10,000 and are only paying minimum payments, use 3,000 unless you pay it all back at the end of the month. 18. You should only make minimum payments if you have 0.0% APR, and always ensure that the credit card has no fee. If you're unsure, you could call the company and ask them in multiple ways, saying, are you sure there's no fee and there is no extra payments associated with the card? Number 19, every 3 months, call the company and ask for more credit by asking for a credit increase. Number 20, once your credit is at 700, you will be able, or less, you will be able to get a credit card with 0% APR for thousands of dollars. Get as many as possible by calling and applying. They will send you more offers in the mail. Number 21, create an LLC S Corp for around $100 to have a quote unquote separate entity unquote called quote a business unquote, and borrow money through your business by creating a business bank account and getting a business credit card. Credit for a business is a separate entity taxed at lower rates, then becomes a shareholder, then you become a shareholder and pay yourself. 22. Be sure your credit card has 0% interest. And when the 0% interest period expires, close the card and get a new one. Most likely the same card company will offer you another 0% interest card with a higher credit limit for a longer amount of time. That you have 0% APR, such as 12 months or 18 months or longer. 23. Within 1 year, you will have access to over $20,000, possibly on just one single card, and definitely on multiple cards, with months to not have to pay them back. Number 24, listen carefully. Do not let your mind limit you. This will be the main obstacle to your success. In other words, your mind is unlimited. This is the main opportunity to your success. You already have a skill, trade, or service for which people are eager and willing to give you money for. If you do not realize the value you can share with others yet, invest in yourself with what brings you the highest return in investment, the asset of wisdom. Buy a course or mentorship with a money back guarantee. And if you do not earn money by the time the guarantee promises you, then get your money back and do it again. One of the best mentors is a book, and there's a place where you can read all the books you want for free called the Public Library. They are also available online. You can also listen to millions of books online for free on YouTube. Do not spend your time, as it is the most valuable asset. Invest your time in getting wisdom, your other most valuable asset. If you would like a written copy of this, please contact me by emailing me at loveorganicfitness@gmail.com. Again, that is loveorganicfitness@gmail.com. Also, please send a written or a video testimonial to that same email address saying how your life has changed, how easy this was, and how this could work for other people if this positively improved your life. You can also follow me on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at drkeithjlopez.com. I'm going to spell that out for you. That is Dr. DrKeithJLopez.com. Excuse me for adding the .com. I do have that URL, yet you can follow me at Dr. Keith J. Lopez on all major platforms. Thank you so much. You are absolutely amazing, and you are capable of anything great. I greatly appreciate your time and your energy. I hope you have a phenomenal day.